The wow signal is a famous and mysterious event in the history of searching for signals from space. It happened on August 15, 1977, and it got scientists really excited because it was something totally unexpected. Let's break it down simply to understand why it's so interesting. Imagine you have a big radio that listens to space. This radio is called a radio telescope. Scientists use it to listen for signals that might come from other planets or stars. They hope these signals could be from intelligent beings, like aliens. The Big Ear Radio Telescope, which was used at Ohio State University, was one such telescope. On that day in 1977, the Big Ear Telescope picked up a signal that was very strong and lasted for 72 seconds. This signal was unlike anything the scientists had seen before. It came from a specific spot in the sky known as Sagittarius. When the scientist Jerry R. Effman saw this unusual signal, he was so amazed that he wrote "wow" in red ink on the data printout. That's why it's called the wow signal. The wow signal was unique because it only happened once. Scientists have tried to find similar signals since then, but none have come up. This makes the signal even more mysterious. Many people wonder if this signal could be a message from aliens. Given the vastness of space, it seems likely that aliens could exist. Think about how many stars there are in our galaxy and how many planets orbit those stars. There are billions of planets out there. Some of these planets could have conditions similar to Earth, which means life could exist on them. Mathematically, it's almost impossible for us to be the only intelligent beings in the universe. If you consider the sheer number of planets and stars, it seems very unlikely that Earth is the only place where life has developed. The universe is so big that the odds are in favor of finding other life somewhere out there. If aliens do not exist, it makes us question our own existence. What does it mean if we are the only intelligent beings in such a vast universe? It's a thought-provoking question that makes us think deeply about our place in the cosmos. The wow signal was an amazing event because it was a signal that might have come from another world. Scientists and space enthusiasts hope that someday we might find more signals like it, proving that there is something beyond our planet. James William Stephen Parker is proud to present this video on the wow signal. This video will dive into what happened, why it was so important, and what it might mean for our search for life in the universe. It's a fascinating topic that shows just how exciting the search for extraterrestrial life can be. Even though we may not yet have all the answers, events like the wow signal keep our curiosity alive and remind us of the amazing possibilities that lie beyond our world. Picture a big, powerful radio antenna that can listen to space. This is called a radio telescope. Scientists use these telescopes to listen for signals from other planets or stars, hoping they might find a message from intelligent beings, like aliens. One such telescope was the Big Ear at Ohio State University. On that day in 1977, the Big Ear telescope was doing its usual job of scanning the sky. Suddenly, it picked up a really strong signal that lasted for 72 seconds. This signal was different from all the normal ones it had detected before. It was a brief burst of radio waves coming from a specific spot in the sky, in the constellation Sagittarius. When Jerry R. Lyman, the scientist who was checking the data, saw this unusual signal, he was so amazed that he wrote "wow" in red ink on the printout. That's how the signal got its name. The wow signal. What makes the wow signal so intriguing is that it only happened once. Scientists have tried to find similar signals since then, but nothing has come up. This makes the event even more mysterious. Imagine trying to catch a rare butterfly that you see only once in your lifetime. You'd be excited and want to see if it comes back, right? That's what scientists feel about the wow signal. They saw this incredible signal once, and they hoped it might happen again. But despite their best efforts, they haven't seen anything like it since. Because the wow signal only happened one time, it's like a rare treasure that we found, but never found again. It's like finding a special coin in the sand and then searching for more coins, but never finding another one. This makes the wow signal even more puzzling. If it was a sign from aliens, why did it only happen once and not again? The fact that it was a one-time event adds to the mystery. It's like a surprise visit from a friend you haven't seen in years. You're thrilled by the visit, but you wonder why it only happened once and whether it will ever happen again. Scientists are eager to understand if there's a pattern or if there was something unique about that specific time and place. The more scientists try to find similar signals, the more they realize how unusual the wow signal was. They use the most advanced technology and look at the sky constantly, but they haven't found another signal like it. This ongoing search keeps the wow signal in the spotlight and makes people wonder if there's something special about it. In addition, the wow signal keeps our curiosity alive. Even though we haven't found another signal, the fact that we found this one signals that space might have secrets waiting for us. It's like finding a clue in a mystery novel. It makes us excited to keep searching for the rest of the story. The wow signal is really interesting because it makes us think that there could be life beyond Earth. Imagine you're listening to a lot of static on the radio, which is just random noise. Then suddenly, you hear a very strong and clear message that doesn't sound like the usual static. That's what the wow signal was like. It was a single, powerful signal that stood out from all the usual noise we get from space. Now, what makes the signal so special is that it wasn't just some random noise or a signal from something we already know about, like stars or planets. It came from a place far away, and we haven't been able to find any natural sources for it in that spot. This is important because it means the signal didn't come from anything we already know exists in space. Some people might worry that the signal was faked by people on Earth, but that's not likely. The signal came from deep space, far away from Earth, so it's very unlikely that humans made it. It was detected by a radio telescope, which is designed to pick up signals from space. The signal was so strong and unusual that it doesn't match any known patterns of human-made signals. The wow signal is exciting because it suggests that there could be intelligent life out there. If someone or something far away sent a signal that was so different from the usual space noise, it makes us think that there might be advanced civilizations trying to reach out to us. Even though we only got the signal once and didn't get any more, it's like finding a mysterious message that makes us wonder if there's someone else out there. So, while the wow signal doesn't prove there are aliens for sure, it's a clue that life beyond Earth might be possible. It shows that there could be intelligent beings out there trying to communicate, and that's why it's such a big deal. Imagine you're searching for something special and suddenly find a clue that could change everything. That's how scientists felt when they detected the wow signal. It was a strong and unusual signal from space, and it was different from anything they had ever seen before. The excitement came from the idea that this signal might be a sign that we're not alone in the universe. Up until then, nobody had found any clear evidence of intelligent life beyond Earth. So, when this strange and powerful signal showed up, it was like finding a message from someone far away. It made people think that maybe, just maybe, there could be other beings out there trying to reach us. Scientists and the public both buzzed with excitement. They wondered if this signal was a call from an advanced alien civilization. The idea that we might have received a message from another world made everyone think about the possibilities. Could there be aliens out there trying to communicate with us? Even though the wow signal only happened once, and we haven't found anything like it since, the excitement was huge. It made people hopeful and curious about the universe. The wow signal was a sign that there's still so much to discover, and it sparked dreams of finding out if we really are alone in the cosmos. The wow signal is so fascinating because it happened just once, and scientists haven't seen anything like it again. This rarity adds to the mystery and makes us even more eager to explore and discover what else might be out there. People have different guesses about what the wow signal might be. Some scientists think it could have been a message from aliens, which is exciting because it means there might be intelligent life out there trying to contact us. Other scientists believe the signal could have come from something closer to Earth, like a satellite or space debris, which might have reflected the signal in an unusual way. Even though we don't know exactly what the WOW signal was, it's important because it was a clear and unexplained event. It shows us that the universe is full of mysteries and that we could discover amazing things if we keep searching. The WOW signal reminds us that space is enormous and we still have much to learn. Now, why could aliens easily exist? Imagine our planet Earth as just one small dot in the vast universe. There are billions of stars in our galaxy alone, and many of these stars have their own planets. Some of these planets could have conditions similar to Earth, making it possible for life to exist there. Think of the universe like a giant cosmic neighborhood. Our Earth is just a tiny house in a massive city filled with billions of other houses. If you walked through this city, you'd expect to find other houses, right? The same idea applies to the universe. With so many stars and planets out there, it seems very likely that we are not the only ones living in this huge cosmic city. Mathematically, the chances that we are alone are quite slim. Scientists use math to estimate how many planets might have the right conditions for life. They look at factors like the distance of planets from their stars, the size of the planets, and whether they have the right atmosphere. With billions of stars and planets, the odds are in favor of finding other places where life could exist. Imagine rolling a die with 6 sides. If you roll it many times, you'll eventually get a 6. The universe is like a gigantic die, but with billions of sides. Given the enormous number of planets, the chance that Earth is the only one with life is very small. It's like rolling the die and hoping for a 6, but there are so many dice that the odds are much higher that you'll get a 6 at least once. In addition, when we look at our own planet, we see how life can adapt and thrive in many different conditions, from the deepest oceans to the highest mountains. This shows us that life can be quite flexible and could potentially exist in a variety of environments. If life can survive in extreme places on Earth, it might also survive on other planets with different conditions. If we think that Earth is the only planet with life, it would be like saying that in a city with billions of houses, only one house has people living in it. The sheer number of stars and planets makes it almost impossible that we are the only ones. The universe is so vast and full of possibilities that it seems very likely that life could exist elsewhere. So, the reason aliens could easily exist is because of the massive number of stars and planets out there. With so many chances for life to develop, it's not surprising to think that Earth might not be the only place with intelligent beings. The WOW signal, which might be a message from another civilization, fits into this exciting possibility that we are part of a much bigger universe. Given the huge number of planets out there, it seems possible that life could have started on other worlds, just like it did here. Even if there are no aliens trying to contact us, the idea that life could exist elsewhere in the universe is exciting. It's like playing a giant cosmic lottery where the odds are in our favor because there are so many places where life could be. Scientists keep looking for signals and clues because they hope to find proof that we're not alone. The WOW signal is a part of this ongoing search. It inspires people to keep exploring and searching for answers in the vastness of space. Even though we might not fully understand what the WOW signal was, it helps us stay curious about the possibilities that lie beyond our world. Thank you so much for watching our video about the WOW signal. We hope you found it as fascinating as we did. Your interest and time mean a lot to us. If you enjoyed learning about this mysterious signal and want to keep discovering new and exciting topics, please give us a thumbs up and hit the like button. It helps us know what you enjoy and encourages us to make more videos like this. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you'll get updates whenever James posts new content. Your support makes it possible for us to keep creating fun and informative videos that offer fresh perspectives and spark curiosity. Stay tuned for more, and we hope to see you soon for our next exciting discovery